In few weeks' time, this institution will reach a landmark of 25 years. Today they are celebrating the annual day. विद्यार्थी को आपका क्या मैसेज होगा? आपने बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट मैसेज दिया.
You see, this is really an achievement to complete 25 years. It's a milestone in the career of an institution, and they have done it very well. Let me tell you, although 25 years may not be a very long period for an institution, there are institutions who have completed centenary celebrations also. But within these 25 years, they have done a very creditable job. And I could see from the report placed by the principal of the college in this function only, that there are a number of students who have achieved glory, and the faculty members also bring in a lot of laurels to the institution. And therefore, one of the best institutions that has achieved this sort of a glory, and I believe they will gather strength and go much higher than what they are today.
Sir, you evoked our mythology and very nicely articulated. But most importantly, what I mean to find out from you is, what is your message to the students who are passing out, who are here? As a student, as a community as a whole, you also recall your own student days. That's a very amazing day.
See, so far the students are concerned, my message to them is they must try to achieve as many skills they can achieve, number one. Number two, they must not lose sight of the human values that we are trying to lose now. Because this country, you see, we had given tremendous strength and tremendous support to the human values. All scriptures speak highly about it. But unfortunately, we are forgetting all that now. The tolerance part of it is lost. So therefore, I will request the students' community to imbibe the qualities of the human values as far as possible.
So we talked about the students, let's talk about the faculty. What is your message to the faculty? They are also some of them have been for decades altogether with this institution, and they are the pioneers, they are the building block of the organization, and ma'am is leading the way.
I must congratulate the faculty members here, because without their help and assistance, this institution could not have grown to the strength that it has achieved today. And I believe that the faculty, all the teachers, they are taking care of the students. They should give them proper discourses and proper way of proper way as to how the career of the student could be grown and strengthened.
One last question, sir. Mediation is now gaining traction in the legal fraternity. As somebody who has been at the highest of the level of the judiciary in India, what is your suggestion and advice to those who are getting into mediation? One of our most important story, which is running, one most important case, which is running for decades altogether, has now gone for mediation as well. But that mediation is for a few weeks, and probably some more development will take place in that case, in that religious case of the shrine.
You see, India follows the justice delivery system through the courts. And generally, every dispute has to be decided through the courts only. But because of the pendency in our courts, very heavy pendency, we had to identify some other courses also. So therefore, we have found out different avenues so as to tackle the board, the number of cases that we have. So we have sent some of the cases to arbitration, which is an alternative dispute resolution system. We have resorted to mediation, we have resorted to conciliation, and we have resorted also to legal aid authority. So therefore, all these four avenues are there. Any of the litigants can take help of any of these. Now, mediation has been very, very effective. Now, Delhi, for example, has a mediation center. Delhi has an arbitration center also, which is both these institutions are doing very well. They are, giving solutions to most of the disputes which are referred to these mediation centers and to the arbitration centers. So therefore, I believe that these are very effective, and hopefully, the advantage of mediation is that it is win-win situation for both the parties, because nobody is a loser there, because they arrive at a settlement through their consent and with their agreement. So therefore, it is a win-win situation, and this is a matter which was pending in the court. If it is decided through mediation, it will be a win-win situation for both the communities and all the people. So I think that is the best way to do it if it is possible. If it is not possible and settlement doesn't come through, then it will again come back to the court, and court will have to resolve that.
Do you feel that mediation, my small question, do you feel that these mediation processes don't mature very much into success? Do you feel that the mediators who are there, they need to be trained and retrained on that?
Yes, that is true. Mediations are to be trained. There has to be, there is a course for training these mediators. They know how to mediate. The process of mediation they know very well. And so therefore I believe, this mediation is also 3 members. One of them is a trained mediator. The other one is a judge. So therefore there shall be no problem, because he has been mediating in the court also. And the third one is a religious leader. So he must be giving different discourses and all. So he knows where he stands.
Ma'am, very soon the college will celebrate 25th year of milestone. This is one of the amazing experience for any institution. What will be your message? And today we celebrated the annual day.
I think college has done very well in the past 25 years, but the sky should be the limit. And with so much so many dynamic teachers as well as principal, and the guidance of the former principal, I think college can do even better than what they are currently. They should try to set their goals high and achieve more and more to become one of the best colleges, not just an off-campus, one of the good off-campus college, but they should be the best 5 colleges from the 75 ranking, they should come to first 25 and then to maybe the first 10 colleges in the country.
Being a A-grade college itself is a icing on the cake.
Yes, that is true. And but it is a dynamic maintenance of A grade. It is not that once you have got A grade, you have to maintain it. And therefore, the college has to continuously strive to achieve higher goals. And I'm sure the teachers are very hardworking. I see the lot of enthusiasm among the teachers and the staff, and I'm sure they are capable of doing it. And I also suggested in my talk also that they should try to include more courses and skill development. Today it is very important to have courses of skill development, which our central government as well as our state government is emphasizing a lot. And this will really also improve the employability of the students. I support the college for whatever good they want to do. As a chairman of the governing body at present, and maybe once we have the regular governing body as a member, as a VC nominee of the university nominee, I would always extend my helping hand to the college, whatever endeavors they want to do it for the college.
As it is said, a lady with a candle, and you will guide surely the college and the students. I understand when ma'am was making her presentation, a lot of students have found names in the best of the institution, and they're also running radio station, which is one of the way that she is taking that initiative for the skill development, what you are saying.
College is doing very well, and I'm really impressed. I was going through their brochure yesterday, and I found that they are really doing very well, and all the different societies that they have they have started and they are maintaining them. They are doing very well.
मैम इतनी सारी प्रेज, बट आई अंडरस्टैंड प्रेज तो अपनी जगह है, लेकिन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उससे भी ज़्यादा बड़ी है. हाउ हैज़ बिन योर जर्नी with this institution? Ex-principal, former principal, heaps all his praise on you that आपने जो उन्होंने legacy छोड़ा था उसको आप वहाँ से और आगे लेके गए.
It's a very huge responsibility as you said. जो जिस जगह हमारे फाउंडर प्रिंसिपल ने छोड़ा है, मैं अभी उनके उस मुकाम तक नहीं पहुंच पाई हूँ. मेरी भरपूर कोशिश है. My faith is pulling me along because there are certain hiccups which collectively I have been able to overcome along with the support of staff members. Some of the staff members who are extremely dedicated and committed to the institution. And my own belief that yes, I should not lose patience. I should work hard, and work would only speak. That's it.
Annual Day celebration has proved that your statement on account of college was well received, which means that you must have done something great, something very extraordinary. But very soon we are going to celebrate 25th year of the institution. What are the plans, if you can?
I have no immediate thing to offer you right now, but yes, it's there in my mind. If we can still achieve something we've not been able to do till now, it will be a great effort. And collectively, I'm sure God will be kind to us, and we would do something to offer as a milestone in our few days' time.
जैसा कहते हैं कर्मण्येवाधिका रस्ते माँ फलेषु कदाचन, आप उसको चरितार्थ कर रहे हैं, आप कर्म के बारे में चिंता कर रहे हैं, आप प्रिंसिपल हैं, कॉलेज को एक नई दिशा को ले जाना चाहते हैं, एक नई ऊंचाइयों को ले जाना चाहते हैं. जैसे मैम ने भी कहा कि माइल्स टू गो and miles to go, even though it is just unbelievable the way the achievement in last 25 years for the college. Thank you, ma'am, both of you, for guiding the college and guiding the students. हमारे साथ इस वक्त केशव महाविद्यालय के फाउंडर प्रिंसिपल हैं. आपने इस जो पेड़ सींचा था, जो सैपलिंग सींचा था, आज वो पेड़ बनकर 25 साल बाद, लगभग 25 साल बाद हम यहाँ पहुँचे हैं. सर, हाउ हैज़ बिन दैट जर्नी फॉर द कॉलेज केशव महाविद्यालय? वी आर इन couple of weeks time, we are going to celebrate 25 years of the institution.
Well, when this college started, it was really a pleasant surprise because the faculty that I started with and the courses that I started with and the students that I got in the very first year were all so cooperative, and the college progressed with the help of the students, with the help of the teachers and the non-teaching staff. The journey has been extremely struggling and painful, there is no doubt about it, but there were two things that were kept in mind. One was discipline, and the other was the total dedication of the staff to the institution. I'm so glad that during the last 10 years or so after I retired from this institution, the institution has progressed, not only in terms of the holistic nature, the corporate life, and the strength of the student and the staff has increased, and each one of them is working hard. There were two things that I had in mind. One was Swachhata, the cleanliness of the institution, which was there even when we were in the old building. And it is even now here. The greenery, which I loved, I am so delighted to see that it is continuing. The faculty is very sincere, hardworking, and the students are getting the benefit not only of the beautiful and hardworking faculty, intelligent faculty. Most of them have acquired PhDs. I had encouraged them, and even the present administration and the present structure is encouraging the teachers to enhance their knowledge. And not only that, some teachers are even guiding research students, which is remarkable. I am so delighted, and my blood, is really has doubled. The more I see of this college, the better it looks. And I'm sure that in coming years, it will have a place which will be very high among the institutions of Delhi University.
कहते हैं सर सपने ज़िंदगी में साकार नहीं होते, आपने अपनी नज़रों में सामने आपने सर देखा ये सपना साकार होते हुए, कैसा फीलिंग हुआ सर?
नहीं, मैं शुरू से ही कहता था कि अगर ये कॉलेज बढ़ेगा तो मेरा भी खून बढ़ेगा, मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगेगा। दी फाउंडर प्रिंसिपल को लोग और भी याद करेंगे, और जो ये सब हो रहा है तो मुझे ये देखकर बहुत खुशी है, और आई फील रियली प्राउड दैट I was the founder principal, and that the tree that I planted, the sapling that I planted, is really growing with its roots going almost in all directions. And the moment it starts going in all directions, it will be a very strong tree.
Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.
You are listening to Tarang Devotional Online Radio.